Alrighty, hey guys, Shane here, Shane Golf. Yeah, Bob, I will do that at some point, but not now. Just because I haven't got it set up. And I kind of want to hit some golf shots. So, I don't know what Burbal's talking about. Burbal, break posture to shield sun from eyes. Yeah, okay. Right, anyway, so Mr. Vance has said draws and fades with an iron. How to hit a stinger without hooking it off the planet. Loving that one. Stinger without hooking it off the planet is easy. Right, I've got an 8 iron. I'll do a couple of draws, a couple of fades. Now my natural shape, yeah, surprise, surprise, is a little draw. You've all seen me sling it round for years. So my natural shot shape, he says, have a warm up first, Shanky, have a warm up. My natural shot shape is a big block right, short sided and dead. Is a little draw into out. I probably should have replaced my dots first. Oh, sorry. That's the natural kind of shot shape. Into out. So if I wanted to hit a fade, all I do is aim the club face where I want the ball to start. So if I was trying to hit a fade into here, I'd aim the club face where I want the ball to start, so just left of the flag there. So I pick a point in front of me, starting properly, standing behind, you can't see me because I'm gone. But standing behind, I'd look behind, so I'd stand behind it like this, and I'd look down the line, pick something in front of me where I want the ball to start. Aim the club at that. I then aim everything else for a fade left of that. So feet, knees, hips and shoulders all further left of that. So club face is then open to my alignment of the rest of my body. I then grip the club. Now this for me is really important. I then grip the club in relation to my body. And I think this is where a lot of people kind of go wrong. So I've actually, if I take the grip now and stand square on, that club face, I don't know if you can see that, that club face is actually open. So I'm gripping that club in an open position. All I then do is I kind of make my normal swing. So aim it left. Everything goes left of that. So feet, knees, hips and shoulders left of that. I then grip in relation to my body. And then I just swing along the line of my body. And then that would give it a little fade. Maybe hit it with a longer club. And then it'll fade a bit more. But that's the gist of it. So club face left, feet, knees, hips and shoulders left of that, grip in relation to my body, and then just swing along the line of the body. And then you get the fade. And it's just the opposite of that. For the draw, so club face right where you want it to start. Feet, knees, hips and shoulders right of that, grip in relation to my body, so the club face is closed to my setup. Swing the club along the line of the feet. And then of course that's big draw. And I've lost my ball. So that's easy. Stinger without hitting. Stinger without hooking it off the planet. Oh, funny. So stinger without hooking it off the planet. So stinger. So to hit a stinger, to hit the ball low, you generally would put the ball position back in the stance. Putting the ball position back in the stance increases downward angle of attack and also path moves then more rightwards as you're coming down that way. So you have to allow for that. So I stand massively open when I'm hitting stinger. So if I put the ball position, you can't see the ball, no. I put the ball position opposite my right toe, but then I'll stand, I mean, everything's just way open. I'm probably aiming 30 yards left, ball's well back, everything's really open, and I'm just going to try and get as open as I can through the ball. Ball's back, weight is forwards, I'm aiming at the trees on the left hand side. And then just sting it at it. That's 6 iron delivered at 11 loft. Yeah, that works. So ball back, hands and weight forwards. I'm aiming well left. A couple places obviously not, and then I'm just trying to get open. That's stinger done. Or 8 degrees of loft. Go on then. Driver and hard 3-wood. I haven't hit a driver since like last week. Hit driver. Oh. Driver. Oh, I'm not feeling the driver, boys. Driver comparison to numbers and trajectory. Really? Oh, Mr. Chung wants to make notes. Shall we play with Mr. Chung a little bit? Shall we? Driver. Fairway, got the fairway finders first. What have we got? Yeah, 16 loft. Yeah. A bit thin. Didn't move the tee. $16 kind of loft is pretty normal. 4 up. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty boring. Yeah. Wrist hurts. Like what you want me to do with driver, really? What you want me to do with driver, Bob? Just how many different shapes I'm going to hit and find the fairway. Oh, I love it. Draw, fade, high, low. It's got a low driver. Hitting loft. Low driver. Oh, a low pushy one. I'm done with driving board. Border driver. Let's look at that pin position then. So let's give us a 6 iron. Give us a 6 iron shot. So pins on the right hand side on the mini map there. I don't want to miss that right. If I miss it right, I've short-sided myself. So no. So I'd be looking at that thinking I want to hit this in. I might hit this with like the 5 iron instead. And just play it more at the middle of the green. So hit the soft 5 iron, start at the middle of the green. And just kind of hit it at it, a bit softer. Get it in the middle. Take that front trap out of play. I don't think I'd get fancy and try and cut it. I don't like the fade. I don't think I'd aim down the left and try and cut it into it. Because I might just leak it a little bit too far right and actually knock it in that bunker that I don't want to hit it in. So it's just a safe shot into the green, really. What else? Tiger Woods bunker shot. How far did he have? Don't even know what he had. What did he have? I didn't even. I saw the clips all over Twitter. Really? Draw bias GC2, you see? Draw bias GC2. Oh, where's the fade? Seriously? Tommy. No, not Tommy. Davor, number 1. Common mistake. You see, we're better players and how to fix it. Number 1 mistake is probably going to be better players. It's a difficult one though. I think that's a very good question. I see lots of players not using the ground properly, I would say. I see most people so set on getting forward into that front foot that they actually get too much into the toe. Probably has to be the most common. So set on getting forwards that the weight just gets into the left toe too much, the hips stall, the hands take over, you come out of posture, you hump the old goat. For me, it's then getting them to push into the right side a little bit more and just clear through it. But then you see that's a bit generic, it's a bit kind of towards the video stuff that I don't like, where it's a bit, oh, try and push more through the right thigh, rotate through it. I don't know whether you do that already, so if you then try and do that more, it might make it worse. But I think that tends to be the biggest thing, is people just not getting through it properly, coming out of it that way. Any more? I do love a good wedge. Let's have a few wedges in there then. And we've got a gap wedge. Wedge. Hit the combines, that's the biggest thing. Hit those combines hard. Get on those combines, work on these wedges, get dialed in. This is where you'll make your scores. 125 yards and in. This is the way to get good in a hurry. Get good from this distance. Learn to hit the different shots. So hit one that's a spinny one. So learn to hit one in there that's got a little bit more backspin about it. Get it coming back towards the hole. Learn to hit that bounce and stop. Learn to hit that bounce and stop kind of shot. Got to hit the green first though. So get it to hop forwards and then stop. Oh, really? Out of practice, clearly. Oh, that's not hard enough again. Oh, go. It must be back to front, this green. And then run it out. Oh, go. Um, 5 minutes. Oh, should have thought about it before. Could have gone lefty for you all. Oh. Could have gone lefty. That would have been epic. Oh. Would have been epic. Should have gone lefty. Should have gone lefty. I think I'm done. Let's do the 140. Let's go through the bag. Let's go. Pitching wedge. Nine iron. Eight iron. Oh, dude. 7 iron. On. Oh, long. Five on. Four on. Oh, GC2, really? Oh, really? Obviously. I'm done, I've got to go. Bored. Bored and done. I'm bored.